Welcome back, guys and girls, to another episode of City Skylines. We are starting off with the time lapse, and it ends in like what's about 2 minutes? I don't know. Either way, quick thing to do. I have a Twitter account now. You can follow me if you want to get some info and notifications. Also, when I upload videos. Um, Twitter account, description is link to it is in the description below. So if you want to go check that out. What else is new? This time lapse is I'm just trying to mainly I was focused on getting that last push of the population up to 50,000, so we could finally unlock that last next piece of land basically. So that's what I'm doing and just filling in some areas around the highway. Trying to make it look neat and nice. There is another time lapse in this video later on, where I am trying to reconstruct the highway by the industrial, but you're going to see that later in the video. So yeah, so what I'm doing is just sorting out the demands because there is at the beginning of this video insane demand for industrial and commercial. Is insane. So I was trying to sort that out. It wasn't really that much for residential, but they're continuously growing. I'm guessing as I'm placing the other services that are needed. So that's that. Um, what else? Yeah, it's not really much to do. We are soon jumping into the video. This was just a very quickly to get that last push, so you wouldn't have to sit through another video of me deciding on doing something and not actually doing anything. Well, that's what it feels like. Anyway, so here you see, yeah, we actually finally made it to that 50,000. I think so. Either way, we're jumping into the video now. And so we are back from the time lapse at the beginning. Oh wow, my voice. So yeah, I did some just just like basically just some things to get the population up, and we've finally hit that next milestone, 50,000 in population, which is really good. So, oh my god, I've been quiet for too long now. So either way, we got a new area to unlock. We got a floating cafe. That's a bit interesting. A nuclear power plant, cargo hub, and ocean thermal energy. That might actually be interesting. I want to try that out. What is the unique buildings? Oh, that's really not anything interesting. So yeah, either way, so yeah, I did this, like connected these areas up, and just basically just continue this. I think I want to try to continue it all the way up to the highway, and then try to do it on both ends, and probably bridge this road over, which I think could be a good idea. And also start to get some people in this little section. I already know that's going to be its own little neighborhood. I can feel it. How about, well, while we're at it, just like it's like by the tram. That's what's dividing it. Is my idea anyway. It's not going to be called Dean Highest, but I don't know. I don't really care. Um, it's not going to be anything special. It's just a district. Is there any other districts I can paint in that feels like that this should be its own? I think up here. Um, possibly. Well, it's apparently called. No, okay, I accidentally did 2-1. How about I don't know, I'm just trying to follow some kind of road here. And then let's just paint that in. I don't know, something like that. You know what, let's just continue it up all the way, because I've this I mean the tracks are just there. that could belong to this district too. That's fine. Doesn't make sense of not letting. It's like being bullied, being cut off. All right, okay, that's good. Oh no, Pine Hills. No, it's not really what's supposed to be. Either way. So we've got our milestones. Do I want to get a new piece of land? I don't really know where I want to go yet. So I'm just going to leave that as it is for now, and just focus on although it does want more industrial. So I was thinking in the last episode that I wanted maybe try to get more of farming, not farming in itself, but the processing. So how about first of all, I also noticed when I was placing out the schools that we got like barely enough with elementary, but when it comes to high school, we don't really have enough. So it could be an indication that not many. Although there's actually not that many who is uneducated. Either way, there's not really enough room for the poor people. Oh, I just wanted to put down because I put a high school here, and I wanted some parking lots just next to it. So there we go. Okay, so let's just work on this one. See if we can get it. How about just like change these to dirt roads? I mean, just these small ones that are not really connected to anything. And this one can continue. Let's do 50. And then goes like this, and then it goes back down again. And then I just wanted to see if we can get some of these dirt roads in between. Where are my... Okay, so we could easily put down some kind of farming land. I got this one, which is pretty big. It's not really, might not be the best idea. I also downloaded some football fields in case I wanted to try to make some kind of football area. I might do. Not just yet. Whoa, Jesus. That's a big one. Entrance. So if I put it there, what does it look like? Okay, that just looks very, very boring. Don't want that. But there is this one though. I just want something that I can cover. It's not exactly there yet. But how about this? It's just like a plot of green grass, but I think that could be fine. So we'll just continue this one up, and that's actually some fertile land there, I think. Just a little. There are some spots that are open. There's nothing. So let's just do this. Can I remove that? Let's just do it from the side, because I want to remove that one. Okay. I think that this could be a good idea. So let's just speed things up. Do we get any processing plants? Yes, we do. Which is good, because it could be... I really hope this is the kind of industrial they need. Otherwise, I feel like I'm really clueless here. We got some apartments going on here too. That's a bit interesting. Okay, and then we've got this empty section. First of all, let's just... there's a pillar there, so it can't really go all the way down. But I want to try and see if I can... no, wait, hold on. If I try that again and I stop there, I think that might be a better choice. Not sure that's a good choice to try to get anything in, so let's just leave it as it is on this section. I think that will be fine. You don't have any water, that's my bad. Okay, so we got this section here. That's not much of a fertile land. but it did help. So I'm thinking I will continue this one as well. Let's just connect it up. I mean, there's not really any point, and let's see if we can. How can we finish this edge off in a nice way? I mean, I'm not really good at making farmlands pretty, but it's just gonna have to be. Oh, no, wait, no, that's not. This one is supposed to continue. There we go. And then just have some more on that side. And then have some more on that side. And then... do I have any farmlands that's a bit smaller? That's a quite big one. How big is this one? Oh, that's perfect. So how about we'll put that one there, and then we'll just that might actually. You know what? I'll just leave it on that side alone, because I'm afraid it might be a bit too loud. Otherwise. I think that's fine. And let's see if we can frame this. Can I frame this in a way? Ah! Okay, I can there. Okay, that's good. Alright, how do I frame this as good as possible? You know what, let's just not bother with that. Let's just put a few... Are these the oaks? No, that's the linden trees. There are oak trees I have. I think they're in the big section. This is the one. This one is really pretty. You see, that looks exactly like the oak trees we have in Sweden. Almost. But pretty close. See, I'm just framing that one in. Ah, that looks beautiful. Okay, let's just stop it there because I can't bother with everything. But what we could do, we'll grab our oak trees, and then we'll just frame this middle section in. We have this one too. I think that's fine. I need a better way to try to frame this off, but I'm thinking if I no, I want to I'll bridge it over. I did 10 units, so that's a bridge, and we could. Okay, that section will easily connect over to the other side, so we'll just continue it. But then again, I could do. Wait, 1, 2, 3. This is going to look really strange, but I think it might work. Just like try to connect these pieces up. Okay. I think it's a good time that we use these underground power lines. because this is not going to work, having a power line running through that like that. Okay, so that looks fine. That looks fine. So how about here? We just like, I don't know, something like that. Oh, no, 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 that could be a regular road. Let's stop it like that. Oh, you know, no, 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 we could actually just make it a little bit, like 8 units. 5, 5, 5. Turn off the guidelines. There we go. Just trying to make some kind of suburban area. And same thing with these streets here. Go 8 units. Possibly I need to turn off the guidelines because they are driving me insane. Can I? Well, I can with anarchy on. I can have that road go beneath. I mean, it's better to try to connect. How about if we do this instead? You know what? No, no. Let's just make one. No, this just looks so weird. I don't know what I want to do with that bit. This is going to have to be. Okay, so we've got some suburban thing going on there. The same thing. Okay, I think we can turn on the guidelines now. And then if I want a regular street going up that section, same with that one. But I won't connect that big main avenue, whatever it's called. Oh, that's so crooked. Oh, okay. There we go. I mean, it's looking okay as a way of finishing off a town. Why are you? I mean, this is the thing. I've had this bug for a bit with just complaints. I don't have enough water. I don't know, but everything should be connected. Yeah, I know there's a new land available. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. So I just don't want to. But I do see they're complaining. Oh well, although yeah, that's my fault. That's on me. It wasn't connected. But these are connected. But I mean, that's the thing. It's really strange. See, it's like it's bugging out. So the water just doesn't run through the pipes. It's really strange. How is it with traffic? Maybe let's have a look at that. Okay, so this is a nightmare, but I mean, it's flowing. It's not really clogged up. Just high volume. Is there anything? I mean, still 84%. That's pretty good. And this is good too because they're actually using both, which is nice. That's really nice. So they have like 2 ways to enter the highway. So I like that. And then we have this strange thing. I don't really know. Possibly these train tracks is going to have to tunnel. Otherwise it's not possible. I don't think so. Right. I don't want to have a cargo hub because I feel like that's going to clog everything up. So let's just wait with that. Maybe we'll just like put the cargo hub in a different area of the map. I think that might be a better idea. Okay, so we got loads of demand for industrial. I don't really know what kind of industrial they want anymore. I have a feeling it might be offices again. Are we getting because we don't really have that many uneducated people. But we got quite a lot of educated, so it could be that they just want offices. And where could I put more? I got loads of offices in that section. I mean, it is basically it's this section because there's lots of offices, and this is an industrial area, so I think this could be a good idea to do something about it. I don't know why that. Can we just move that one little, just so it won't? I don't know. It's not like okay. It's not on the road, so that's fine. Right. Okay. So let's see if we can make this as close as possible to have as much stuff in the section as we can. That's not going to be a good idea, but I don't really care at the moment. That could be there, that's fine. What's that? That's also an oak tree. What does that look like? Oh wow, that's a bit more. I like these ones better because they're not as dense. Well, this one, I mean, if you compare it, I like that one better because it's not as dense. That one is also, I mean, that one is also pretty, but it's pretty in a different way. Okay. You know what I feel like? I feel like just putting some regular industrial, just like in that corner. Okay, so that's okay. We got this square there. Why is no one building there? Oh yeah, so that's a traffic light there. Yeah. One idea could be to upgrade, I mean, like, just this section of road. Maybe to an avenue. Because right now, I mean, this is just a regular 2-lane road. Or what I could do, I could just use these ones. Because how many lanes... Oh, okay, so I did it one-way roads. So if I upgraded this section with 2 lanes, I mean, it gives them, and then if I upgraded this one to a 3-lane, let's see what we can do with that. Okay, because then you could go that way, you could go there and there, and then you could go there. I mean, it gives a bit more lane options. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm guessing we'll just we'll wait and see. Oh yeah, they can only go that way. And there's a traffic light there, and there needs to be a traffic light. But I think it helps with having an extra lane. No parking allowed. Freaking ugh. That is 2. Wait, because I mean, if I increase one more lane, we could have 1 lane dedicated to that one. Is what I'm thinking. So if we increase that one with 1 more, let's see what we can do then. So this one could be dedicated to that one, and then you could go that one, and then you go right. Same thing, you can go. So the middle lane is just for those who want to go on the highway, and like it's a really quick exit. I think that could help. Yeah, I think so. There is a lot of offices, so maybe we should try to subside it into a bit more suburban. And we could continue on this one here. Can I get down there? I don't know how I managed to get the other one so smoothly. What did I do? How about we just turn all those off? that's fine. And then we'll just try and see if we can just continue. Do I want to connect it up? Oh wait, no shit. I don't want tree lines all the way. I only put tree lines at the bottom because it should also work as a kind of sound barrier towards the highway. I could also upgrade these ones to sound barriers, like all the way. So they'll will be a bit more happy about it. It's really lots of industrial. I'm actually a bit unsure now what it is they want. I think it is offices. I'm not sure. It should be offices, really. Yeah, that's fine. We could even make that a one-way road with parking. And then let's just jump back a bit, and then we just put I don't know, something like this. That could be pretty nice. I think so. I don't, although that's a double traffic light, but since this is only one way, I think we can make a jump for it and not have it. That should be alright. Okay, so let's just do some decorating in this section. Do you want some of these? What are they called? Spruce. And I never really understand what the names are called. I don't want that one. I want where's that little shrubbery? There's like regional bush or something. It looks so weird having those spruce trees like just popping up. But I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Lawn tufts. Just somewhere in the middle. Just something like this. And there could be some here too. Oh, that's perfect. That's a regular bush. We want some regular bush too. Oh, that looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, so now we have... okay, sorry. That is on me. Okay, so... that's helping at least. We don't really have much of residential need, that's the thing. Could be because we have quite a lot zoned. So they don't really want to build. But they did build in this one eventually, so let's not zone any residential for now. I do want, if we connect this one with that one, and they're connected, and this one, let's have that road. It can just continue down. I think that's fine. And then we take this one and go something like that. That's actually pretty decent. I like that. And just how do we connect this up? Oh, this is just going to get messy. Okay. Something like that. I just put a road there. Have a road there. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one, and then we could just have a one-way road going out, not in, out from that road. It doesn't match with the other one. Let's just keep it to those. Maybe we should keep those roads like everywhere, even on these ones. Shanescent Highway is looking. That's nice. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, keep that one because it matches with that one. Yeah, actually, I like the look of it. Let's just change it to these roads instead. Smaller roads you can't really park on them, but they matches the other roads. Yeah, let's do that instead. That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to do that on every single road because I don't even know what most of those roads are, but that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah. Oh, I also need to develop this area too. Right. Okay. You complaining about low land value? Well, I mean, I figure because this is a crappy place to stay. So, I feel ya, but you're just going to have to live with it because you are. I mean, you are in a crappy neighborhood. Although, can I put something small for you? Like, parking lot? How do I? Not sure, I don't think these ones do that much. They do a little. I think that's fine. That's enough for me. They'll just have to complain. See, they'll get that one. That guy just abandoned already. Leave the ship. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. I think this is fine. We could have one that goes just in a bit here. Fill that section. Oh, that's one thing I would like to do. I want to make some kind of cul-de-sac. I just don't really know where though. Oh, you all want to don't go that way. That's interesting. Can I make this a different kind of road? With a 45-degree angle. What I could do is I could also change this road to be a one-way road. So I'm thinking, and then that could be like that. So if you want to go, you go that way. Why are you hesitating? It's like, I mean, just go. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. Where are they all going? Why everyone? Oh, they want to go oh! Oh, they want to get on it. And that's a one-way bridge. Well, where are they coming from? They're coming from... Oh, they're all turning. Oh, they're coming from the train station. And why can't they? Because that one is not connected, which is a bit stupid. So actually, let's just connect that one up because it's just a quicker route for them to get on the highway than just having to go all the way like back here and then. So they'll just continue forward. And I think this should definitely be a traffic light. And that too, because those are quite heavy. And this one, just go. I mean, don't hesitate. And here I'm thinking I should actually have an extra lane. So how about we upgrade that to 2 lanes? Okay, so you can go that way. You can also go that way. But you could also go straight. Yeah. Okay, you can go. Are there bigger lanes of those? There's this one. Not sure that's actually going to help me, so I'm going to stick with these ones for now. Okay, so you can go there, and then you can also go that way. And you can go that way. And you can also go that way. And you can go that way too. And straight. Okay. Oh, it's getting clogged up already. Oh! I'm thinking. Yeah, they're clogging up all the way there. It should come down a bit. I mean, they could just go down straight too, so I don't really see the point. But they're trucks, most of them, so there's not really that many private vehicles, and they all want to get on the highway. One good thing could also be to this highway, if we buy this plot of land over here, this section, is that we raise up this highway, so it goes above. So we have we still have these connections, probably these ones, but they'll just connect up a bit further up, and then this one can continue, and then there could be another connection further back. That could be an idea. I think that could also be even a good idea. Another thing could be that instead of spreading them out like this, we keep them together. So we have one connection there, one connection there. Like, hello, they can just jump on it off, or however I can do it. I don't know, or we'll still keep those connections, just that they'll have to go a bit closer, because I think that could also be a good idea. Which is something I'm going to do, because it gives this industrial area, it gives them a second, since they have 2 cargo stations, if we have 2 connections to get on the highway, and then this highway could have a little, like, I mean, maybe could even have like a trumpet intersection or something, or maybe it even connects up to this one, which could actually also be a good idea. You know what, I'm going to do that. So we're going to buy that one. Boom, we bought it. No turning back now. This is a really weird shape, but I think it's going to be something good. When do I get my next square? Or did I just like do some? Oh yeah, 75,000. Oh, that's when we get the airport too. That's pretty nice. 75,000. Oh, but Jesus. It's definitely going to mean probably going to have to build like in this entire sections, and but I feel like this entire bit is going to be like the main city. I just want to build an entire plot, but I'll try to keep it 75, and then 90,000 is when I can unlock like the entire map, almost. Okay, so but we did this one now, so let's keep with it. Okay, so we are changing this up. And here you see we're jumping into a second time lapse of this video. Here I am, as I just said, I am trying to reconstruct the highway so it goes above the industrial area. So what I'm doing is that one side of the highway is going parallel above one of the streets in the industrial. So technically, right now it goes above the train station, but I do move the train station because I realize I don't want the highway to be that far up. And just make connections. I don't really finish it entirely because I wanted, two connections to it, and I feel like the other connection to it is not really working the way I would like to. So there's still some things to be tweaking, but I'll work on that in the next episode. So yeah, that's the way. I had a bit of trouble trying to figure out what kind of layout I wanted. So I'm trying to make a similar shape as at the start of this highway, just like simple lines drawn up. But I feel like that's not really working the way I would like it to be. So, and here I'm just trying out what if I did some kind of roundabout. It doesn't really work out either the way I would like to. So what I end up doing is that I'll make some kind of halfway through trumpet interchange. Not sure I'm going to keep it, but I'll see what I do. Here you see there's a bit of a trumpet interchange. I think that's fine. I think it's something that could actually work if I make some kind of collector lane on that side, because then they could both get off and get on wherever that highway is ending. So that might be something I'm doing in the next episode, actually. Another reminder, if I have a Twitter account, if you want to follow me there, you can get like the latest info, or anytime I might get sick and not be able to upload for a while. That's the easiest way for me to get info. So we are getting back in the video about now. Okay, so I made some kind of way onto. The only way off so far from the highway is from this section. But it is possible, first for now, to get on it over here. It's sort of some kind of half trumpet intersection. I'm going to try to work on it a bit, because it's not exactly how I want it, but it should help the traffic a bit, because you see it actually, because hopefully most of the industrial traffic that are on this section will jump on that one. But if they're like a bit over this section, the point is that this is completely clogged up. Why is no one? Are they not allowed to turn left here? Well, they are now. I mean, that's a bit silly that they can't turn left. So see, it's going to work itself out now. I don't know what they're waiting for. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. First of all, you can also go straight. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this helps. I'm going to be tweaking it in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to say, bye for this episode. I hope you had a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.